We have an American theology that attaches joy to things you can touch or circumstances that are favorable.
Come on, Phil.
And we almost don't have joy unless we're in a circumstance that is favorable. So for us, things must feel good for us to have joy. Or things must look good for us to have joy. Or things must sound good for us to have joy. But I want to pull out a knife right here for just a moment. And I want you to listen to me very carefully, okay? If joy has to be contingent upon circumstances, then you have bought into a Western version of joy that is not biblical.
Come on.
Right? And one of the most valuable things that you will have in your toolbox to help you always have joy, hear me, is when you have a perspective and a hope that goes even beyond this life, and when your ultimate reward is not the thing you want to touch, but when your ultimate reward is Christ himself.
Yes.
If Christ becomes your ultimate reward, then you will know a type of joy that nothing in this life will ever be able to rob you of. See, but in this country, and I've learned this personally in this country, because we have an abundance of so many things, I'm telling you, for too many of us, Christ is not your ultimate real. He is not the thing you want most. He is not the thing our heart desires most. And so we read words like chapter 3, verse 8, when Paul says, indeed, I count everything as loss.
Yes.
Because of the surpassing worth of knowing Christ Jesus, my Lord. For his sake, I have suffered the loss of all things and count them as rubbish in order that I may gain Christ. But this is not an American prayer. Right now in this room, this is not your prayer. We do church and conferences and podcasts and devotionals, but in all of that, Christ is not the one you really want. We want to use him to get to the thing that you're asking him for.
Come on,
so
Phil.
he's no more than a butler or a genie to fill in your vision board.
Come on, Phil.
And unless he gives you your vision board, you don't have joy. I'm telling you tonight, here is the scalpel in your heart. If by the grace of God tonight, some way, somehow, if some way, somehow, by the grace of God tonight, the Spirit of God could convince you that what you really need more than anything is him.